What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered. We have some breaking news to start the show, going along with the Dodgers game, and back for the very fifth time. Chris is back with us again, and as always, Coach Rob's sitting right there with us. So, man, look, we got some breaking news to start the show, and our friend Chris is going to be very excited about this. As a Mariners fan facing the Blue Jays intend to remove Anthony Santander from their ALCS roster pending or citing a back stiffness injury. This is very significant for a couple reasons. One, Major League Baseball has to sign off on this. They cannot just do this in the middle of a postseason series. Major League Baseball has to sign off to prevent teams from faking injuries. Two, why else this is very important? If he does get removed and the Blue Jays do come back and win this series, he cannot rejoin the team come World Series. He is out for that series no matter what.
Shit.
So very, very significant move from the Blue Jays here. Very ballsy. Our friend Chris is a Mariners fan. As you know, if you've listened to this show, this is his fourth time on. And Chris, let's just start right with it. I mean, how are you feeling about this move? Obviously, as fans of baseball itself, let's take away who you're playing. Baseball itself, we never wish injury on anyone. But how do you feel with this team? Santander got moved up to the 4-hole yesterday. We know what happened in that game, 13-2, or 13-4. How are you feeling about this move here? Like, first thing goes through your mind as we're breaking this story on the show today. And welcome back.
I appreciate you guys always having me. I think the first thing is first, like you said, is you'd never want an injury, especially during this time. Like, this guy has never been to a World Series, let alone, I think, an ALCS at any point in his career. His time in Baltimore, I don't think he ever got to that point. But does it really affect the Mariners? I don't, in a good way. No, I don't think so. Because also I'm playing off of Anthony Santander was hurt throughout the whole regular season, came back at like the last September-ish time.
And they still won a shit ton of games.
They still won a crap ton of games, and they, like, yesterday was a implosion of the Mariners, like just getting annihilated, right? So it wasn't just like Santander running that lineup yesterday. It was like that whole lineup was just clicking the whole time. So the only way I think it affects the Blue Jays a lot is that he's just a switch hitter. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's he was one of the guys this past offseason, I want to say, where it was like, where is he going?
Yeah, he signed very late. 6 years, 90-something, or 5 years, $96 million or something like that.
To me, well, worth it. But to the Blue Jays, might not have been because he's been hurt damn near all year. And just, it is what it is. But this guy is a pivotal guy in the lineup if he's healthy.
Yeah, it's 40-homer bat.
Yeah, I mean, he might not be healthy this year.
You don't know if he's going to hit 40 home runs in Rogers Center, though. That's the thing, because you haven't seen a full season from him.
100%.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Because I would say, like, was it Camden Yards is probably – because I feel like he's more of a power guy on his left side. When he's hitting from the left-hander's box, and then Camden Yards, it's a little bit shorter, not like how they had it before they moved that right or left center field in kind of thing. But I don't know.
Okay, so because this is kind of a Mariners episode, because we have Chris on, I have one question I want to ask you.
Oh, Lord.
Is Cal Raleigh the MVP?
Yes, 100% yes.
What a stupid question.
It's not a stupid question.
It's a very you're asking a Mariners fan if Kyle Riley's the MVP. Of course he's the MVP.
I can answer this, though, as if I wasn't a Mariners fan. I would say more than 60% of baseball fans saying Cal Raleigh is the MVP.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a rhetorical question.
Well, no. So there's arguments. There is. Hold on. There's arguments to be made.
Find me one Mariners fan that's going to say, yeah, Aaron Judge should be it over Kyle Raleigh. Find one.
So I did find one. And the argument was that would be like saying a guy.
Who is said person? First
Stop.
off,
Yeah, what's
Stop.
your source?
Mister got on Reddit and saw, oh, I'm a Mariners fan, and here's why Aaron Judge is the MVP.
Hold on. Somebody said that would be like giving a pitcher the Cy Young that has a 4.5 ERA but 20 wins,
So Rick Porcello.
essentially.
So you're saying Rick Porcello is the Cal Raleigh?
I'm just saying that Cal Raleigh has a 2.45 ERA or a 2.45 batting average.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm gonna end this in like 3
what a play.
objectives right now. So first off, does
Three
Aaron
objectives,
Judge
he
does
says.
Aaron Judge play catcher? No.
No, look, I'm in agreement that Cal
Does-
Raleigh is MVP. I'm just saying there
shutting
is
it
an
down,
argument to be made.
There is no argument. Does Aaron Judge dictate how a pitcher pitches and has like almost Cy Young fucking pitchers everyone in that rotation? No. Does Aaron Judge, let's say, switch hit? Does he switch hit? No. Does Aaron Judge have a boss ass nickname? No. Does
Aaron Judge kind of
All right,
does.
all right, hold on. I have one counter argument to that. As good as Kyle Riley's been this year, and again, I'm on the Kyle Riley's MVP train, so
Same.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. Which one of the two is considered a top 2 player in the league?
top 2 player?
Yeah, because Shohei and Judge are considered 1 and 2, depending on who you ask.
If I had to go top 2 player, though, I would say Aaron Judge is that because of consistency.
Because he's hitting 330.
Well, it's not how his season stats are this year. It's how he's done almost every year. Cal Raleigh hasn't been in the league as long as Aaron Judge has.
Yeah.
True.
But Judge is also leading the league in average, slugging, and OPS.
But he's also hitting in half of his games in New York.
Yes. Very accurate. Very accurate.
And all from the right side.
And Cal Raleigh is hitting in one of the worst hitters' ballparks of all time half the time.
Absolutely.
Hey, I have a cousin who,
like I said, we are all 3 on this show right now.
I think
on
I might
the
have
Kyle
told
Riley
you.
is MVP train.
Hold
all
on,
3.
I think I might have told you my cousin lives in Washington State,
Okay.
and I've told him, hey, you need to go to a Seattle playoff game,
He still has
but he's not a big baseball guy.
This is the experience, though. It's just fun.
Yeah, and it's one of those, but you know, he smokes a lot of things that are legal over there.
I think it's legal there now.
No, it is. It is.
Oh,
That's why
well,
he moved there.
And any place where you have real greenery, then everything green.
No,
is
it's real green.
Oh man.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Does he need to go to one, or what do you?
No, well, I would love him to go to one, but you know, he's not a big baseball guy.
Well, I'm just saying is going back to the question. Cal Raleigh needs to be MVP, and if these writers fuck it up, they're making baseball look terrible.
I think so. I look. I believe that Kyle Riley's your MVP. However, the argument is there to make Judge MVP.
Here's the counter argument. I believe it was Ken Rosenthal, and I could be wrong about that, but it was one of the guys that covered. Maybe it was Jeff Passan on Pat McAfee saying one of the guys that covers baseball that you hear all the news from, Ken or Jeff or one of those guys, did say that they talked to like 80% of MLB players, and they asked them like, who's the best player, who's the MVP this year, and every one of them said Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge got hurt this year too. Like
He did.
I get it. The numbers are insane, but like you have to look at it, durability, the position they play. You have to look at where they're.
Yeah,
No, I mean you have a platinum glove catcher.
Yeah.
Well, that's not to say Aaron Judge has not a platinum glove, but he has gold gloves.
Yeah, but Kyle Riley has a platinum glove.
Well,
that he got last year.
Yeah.
I think he actually got a gold glove just now too.
I think he's in the they haven't voted on it yet, but
They
he's
haven't
in the
voted.
running for it.
I think he's in it for the hardware right now, though. But
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
mean, he's
But
still a
here's the
punt.
thing.
He hadn't allowed a fucking pass ball.
Yeah.
Here's also the argument.
I hate that.
Is Aaron Judge in the ALCS this year? No.
Yeah, but this is a regular season award.
You mean
Yeah,
to tell me if you have wood, knock on it. Okay, if the Mariners go to their first,
You're not
World
going to
Series
two,
appearance,
motherfucker. How about that?
and you tell me Cal Raleigh does not win MVP, what are we doing?
But voting that don't matter. It's a regular season award.
That's almost like all-star voting.
Yeah,
That's like-
it-
I'm sorry, but it
Ryan
may be a-
Wu was an all-star, and he sucks, dude.
Are you high?
No, I just been drinking
no,
a
he's
little
not
bit.
smoking the green.
Oh
No.
my god!
No, I don't live in Washington State.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude! Oh my god! You know the Blue Jays better prepare themselves. He's gonna probably pitch in Game 5.
Well, he's pitching tonight.
No,
Luis
Luis
Castillo's
Castillo's
pitching.
Oh,
Yeah.
Castillo's pitching tonight. Didn't he
Yeah.
pitch game one?
No.
Castillo, no. They had Bryce Miller,
Bryce Miller off a short rest, 3-day rest came in.
and
pitched.
Bryce Miller had the
Okay.
best
And
game
threw
of his
6.
career.
Yeah.
So Bryce Miller threw game one.
Yep.
Mhm.
Gilbert threw game 2. Kirby
Gilbert?
threw last night.
Okay, so it's Castillo.
Buddy, I was in Bora Bora, not even able to watch these games, and I know that. I mean, come on. What is
Why
going
do you,
on here?
Why do you fuck with me?
I mean, damn.
Why?
It's not.
You
like
know
he's
me.
He's not messing
You
with
brought
you.
it up.
Got it on
I
yourself.
play MLB The Show, dude. That's
Hey, go look at
Ugh.
Anthony Rendon's overall on that game.
About 56.
Yeah, it's finally a 56.
The number of games he's played in his Angels career.
Anthony Rendon lost a parlay that night.
Bro, I would love to be paid $300-something million to not even do anything. I would
Yeah,
love
exactly.
Dude, look, there's some people that say that the best job in the world is a fired college football coach, which makes sense. But then there's other people that say the best job in the world is Anthony Rendon's job.
I don't know. You still got to travel with the team. Like, you still
No.
got to do
Do
the
you?
rehab
Do
process.
you?
it. No, Anthony Rendon does not.
He does not.
Well, you still got to do the rehab process or
Okay.
try.
Okay.
The rehab process.
Yeah.
See,
A fired
okay.
coach takes his 21-year-old girlfriend to the beach and
Okay,
buys a beach
that's
house.
just Coach O. That is
And
just Coach O.
Or you
guarantee
could
it's
say
not.
It's about to be Bill Belichick, honestly.
Yeah,
Dude,
right.
We
And
could
James
talk.
Franklin.
We could talk for hours. So James Franklin is probably the best fired coach that there is,
The dude's making like $60 a second.
dude.
It's like 12 G's a
He's
minute.
not a
or
bad
some
coach.
shit.
It's not really his fault, honestly. I don't think
No.
it is.
No, but all right, let's
No, it's not his fault at all.
let's reel this thing back in.
But look, Coach O.
You and Zach.
First of all,
you and Zach talk football for 25 minutes,
and we're going to here right now, Coach O, dude.
is one of the top 3 names for the Penn State job right now. By the way,
I
I don't know if you
hope-
saw that report.
I hope
but
Coach O gets back into coaching football.
oh, God.
Dude,
So what
he
are you gonna
will
hear now?
fuck-
You're gonna hear "Go
Coach-
Lions, Go Lions." Like
Coach O,
PSU football, PSU football.
Coach will fuck every cheerleader that Penn State has. It will be great. It's going to be an awesome story here in
don't
about
think-
5 years.
I don't think Penn State can have another scandal, dude.
They're going to. If Coach O gets there, it's going to be another scandal.
Bro, I saw something when they announced James Franklin got fired. Somebody quoted it and was like, one of the biggest coaching letdowns in the last 25 years. And somebody else quoted down and was like, I could think of another one. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Oh, man, that was hilarious.
You can't follow up Joe Paterno and Jerry Sandusky.
Yeah.
Well,
Tough.
you saw
You can't.
basically with Joe Paterno, man. As soon as you ripped football out of him, it was nothing else there.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a hound.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like if he has no game to play, then he's like, what's the purpose of
Right.
being?
If he can't diddle some boys. You know,
He had nothing to do with that.
I was about to say, you're talking about the wrong guy, buddy.
Oh.
This is why we don't talk football on the show right here. This is why.
He was just a scapegoat part of it.
Well, Sandusky was.
There you go.
That was a bad guy.
Correct. That's a terrible person.
Look, Coach O is great. And I wish Penn State would get him. I would watch Penn State football.
At least as we know, Coach O didn't fiddle with boys. He just cheated on his wife with a 20-year-old. Like,
No, he didn't cheat on her. They divorced. So after the national championship,
well, let's put 2 and 2 together here.
No, time out.
I mean, come on.
Nope, time out. After the national championship, you see him with his wife on the field. She used to be a rug addict. A rug addict, right? With the D at the top, you know. Chris is laughing, but she used to be one of those addicts, and she got back on the pills. He divorced her, which I would too. I understand.
I have a quick question though. Why is it that you know so much about this, but you don't know shit about baseball?
Thank you.
All right. Well, we don't need to.
I mean, he thought Brian Wu started game 1. I mean, what are we doing here?
We don't need to.
And
flat
we're
out,
starting tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's
we don't need to flat out say I don't know baseball.
I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I said that too harshly, but it was just
You
like
did, a little bit. Yeah.
Throwing a little bit. I was just like,
All right. Well, this is your last episode. But anyway, Coach O.
Can we just please get back to talking baseball?
We will.
We only have Chris for so long. I don't know how long he's going to be here. So
No, we have Chris. Don't worry about him.
Jesus.
But no, so Coach O divorced his wife, and then he started sleeping with the cheerleaders and all that, and he started sleeping with Brandy. And Coach O is a great guy. He always treated his women right.
have you met him outside of work?
I've seen him.
Well, because you've been to an LSU game. Yeah, I get it.
No. So he was cutting his grass at U Club, and I was playing golf. It was on number 4, and he's cutting his grass.
Always?
Yeah, his shirt off. He was cutting grass and everything.
Picture it didn't happen.
It's true.
I don't have a picture.
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Okay, well, I used to play golf with somebody that was a member at U Club, which he's a member at CCL now. But
why did you knock Torrey Hunter over?
I just knocked Torrey Hunter over.
That's bad juju.
All right, back to Mariners.
All right, so the Mariners, they suck, right? They're about to lose tonight.
Oh, here we go.
Did you pick the Mariners?
Well, we both did. We both picked the Mariners to win the World Series.
Yeah, you said
you guys did that.
You said it was going to go 7,
which is why they won't win.
Don't say that.
It's because we picked them.
That's
actually
why
you picked the Dodgers in 5, and I picked the Mariners in 6.
That's true. Dodgers are going to win another World Series.
Honestly, I will say this though.
Please.
But between
as a Mariners fan, I want to hear every opinion you have.
Between the Blue Jays and Mariners, whoever goes will win the World Series.
You think the AL wins the World Series this year?
Yes.
Then why'd you say you can't believe we picked the Mariners over the Dodgers?
Because any true Mariners fan will tell you no. I'm talking about. I thought you guys picked.
They're not a true Mariners fan.
I thought you were talking about the beginning of the
season. Our Red Sox could be 0-162 facing the Dodgers in the World Series, and I'm going to still fucking pick them. Like, I'll never go against the team I love.
Here's you bitch.
Here's the difference, though. You guys have won World Series. We've never even been to one.
That's the reason to pick them. You got nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
No, I have everything to lose because there's 0% of appearance. So why would I vote for somebody that has 0% to make it somewhere where they've never been?
Because they got there. They got nothing to lose.
You know, you're saying all this stuff, Jace, right now that is just hexing them right now, and I need you to stop.
Hey, I picked them. I want them to win. They're my team right now.
I do too. I this is my blood in me for wanting them to win, but I know.
You know what I would love? And I think you might think the same way. Brewers, Mariners, World Series.
No, because I want to see the Dodgers fall. I want to see their money plummet.
Here's it.
Yeah, but the money doesn't plummet because they're barely paying anybody because they deferred $1 billion.
Who in all of sports, who is the hardest teams to beat? The teams with nothing to lose. Not the
Like
teams with
Tampa?
their back up against the wall. The teams that's young, dumb, never been there before,
Full
and
of-
have nothing nothing to lose. That's the teams, man.
Young,
That's
dumb, full of
shit.
cum is the answer.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me another beer,
I don't
bud.
know what we're doing here. I don't know.
That's a great episode.
It's really. I don't know if this is great.
It is.
Okay, so what am I answering now? About
Would you
Mariners?
rather face? Okay, so say the Mariners make it to the World Series.
Okay.
Would you rather face the Dodgers or the Brewers?
Either one.
He just said he'd rather face the Dodgers because he wants them to fall. Do you not listen to anything that
I
happens
do.
on
I
the
do
show?
listen. I do
mean,
listen.
Jesus,
Stop.
Christ.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you today?
Nothing. I just need you to listen. You're asking questions that he's already answered.
Buddy, I don't listen. You know that.
So now he says,
You know
he
this.
doesn't even listen to what he said 5 seconds ago. He says, I do listen. I don't listen.
No, but seriously, like, would you rather face?
The
Like, I
Dodgers-
know you said. I did listen. I know you said Dodgers because you want to see them fall.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that you'd rather face the Dodgers than the Brewers?
100% to prove a point.
Who's the best team in baseball this year?
Milwaukee, technically.
I get it, but you wouldn't want to beat the best team in baseball?
That'd be
But like
The
that's
Brewers.
the
you
That'd be the
just-
Brewers.
You just crossed yourself.
That'd be the Brewers.
my thing is
He said he faced the Dodgers. He said he want to face the Dodgers, but the best team in baseball is the Brewers.
on
Why are
record-
you getting so fucking mad
because
with me,
you
dude?
just literally asked him. I mean, why would you want to face the Dodgers like it's the worst thing in the world?
It's
Over
not the
facing
worst.
Brewers.
It's not the worst. The Dodgers postseason is the best team in baseball and has been for a while.
I mean, Houston's on the downfall.
Yes. Obviously, they didn't even
I'm
make
just-
the fucking playoffs.
I'm just gonna say this: if you go to 90% of baseball fans, doesn't matter what team they support or anything like that, and 90% of them, if they saw Dodgers and Mariners, 90% of them would be a Mariners fan.
Okay, it's almost like if
It's
the
like
Chiefs
Robin-
are. It's
it's like
almost like
Robin
if the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl,
Exactly. It's just like it's
or if
It's like
Ohio
what-
State is in the national championship.
because here's the thing: if Milwaukee goes right, like it'll still be a great series, but would it be a series that everybody watches? No.
I just gave Jace a finger because he's giving me some dirty fucking looks over here.
I'm about to just shut the fuck up the rest of this episode.
Why?
Because you get mad at everything I say. I just said that, and your first thing was, why? Or you're hollering at me for no reason.
I yell. Okay, I yell sometimes. All right.
Jeez.
Let
All right,
Jace
Brian
have the-
Wu
let
started
Jace have
game
the
one.
mic.
He had a really good game one.
Fuck you.
Oh, man.
This is a great episode.
It is. I'm having fun.
Good.
Please
What-
don't. Jesus Christ.
I'm
smells-
just here. I'm along for the ride. So
It
whatever you
smells
Oh.
so bad.
Oh God.
It's so bad. This is typical episode, except he don't normally put the microphone down there. He just does it. I don't know what's going on here today.
I'll tell you.
I'm
this,
sorry,
he
everyone.
was-
I don't.
He was acting
No,
just fine
don't
before you got there.
apologize.
Huh?
What'd
He
you
was
say?
acting just fine before you got there.
It's Jace's fault.
Yeah. He must think he's got to live up to like a certain standard or something. I don't
He
really
gets
know what's
fired
going
up.
on.
He gets
You know
fired up, and look. So Jace is the best. The
The who? The what?
words are hard. Words are hard
You know-
on this
You know
podcast.
what I want? Like I know it's not my podcast, but I got a game that we should play on
Okay,
here,
I'm
and
in.
it'll probably be fun for.
Are
Jason
you
as
in
well.
or are you out?
Well, actually, I kind of want to hear the rest of his sentence, though, because I heard Jace is the best, and then I don't know what the fuck was said after that.
So you guys have all these electronics. You can easily look up who are the impending free agents and where are they going to go.
Okay.
Who you want to talk about? Bregman, Pete?
I think. Well, first one that is going to be interesting now that he's had a great season is Josh Naylor.
Yep.
And I
Dude,
think
I hope he stays with Seattle.
I think he does. I think they spend the money for a 5-year extension.
I tell you what, they're not spending money on is Gino Suarez.
Okay, Scooble.
Scooble?
He's not a free agent.
He's in his last year of ARB.
Oh, Salvador Perez.
Oh, he's
Going
finally
back.
up. I mean, I don't see him leaving Kansas City.
Yeah, he's definitely going back.
Bregman.
He already opted out. He's going back to the Red Sox.
Why did he opt out?
To get a better contract.
Okay.
The same thing with like Manny Machado did.
Yeah.
Okay. Jazz.
No, he should be
He's
under contract for like 3 more years.
Does it have an option or anything?
Here's how future free agent classes look. Jazz is one of them. Potential free agents after the 2026 season. Never mind.
So that's next year. That's next year, though.
Jesus.
All of the 2025, 2026 free agents. Here we go. JT.
JT who?
Romito.
He'll go back.
I don't think he goes back to Philly. I don't think they want to spend that money.
Philly doesn't. So Philly's weird.
Philly is in a state where their roster is old now.
Very old.
Yeah. So
did you see what Dave Dombrowski come out and said today?
Who the fuck is Dave Dombrowski?
Chris, come on. I mean,
dude, why?
How do you not know who Dave Dombrowski is?
Is that the Phillies GM?
Yes.
Okay, I knew that.
Then why'd you ask who the fuck it was?
It's a weird name.
Said it though, the way like as if you said like you're like I just murdered somebody in your front of you. Why the fuck would you do that?
But anyway, Dave Dombrowski come out today and said he don't even think that Bryce Harper can be a superstar level player anymore. Like they're about to go out and put Bryce Harper at DH next year, which tells me that they're not re-signing Schwarber, so he's gone. So like, because he was like, oh, we got to figure out the way to get the most use out of Harper over the next 6 years of his contract or however long he's left of that contract. Like,
all right, here's another guy that I think we're probably going to talk about a lot this offseason. Pete Alonso. Where does he go?
Perfect spot for Pete.
I think the Mets fork up the money for it finally.
I don't think so.
I think the Mets are going to spend more on whatever pitchers are out there.
Yeah, the Mets need pitching.
Here's the perfect spot for Pete. Cincinnati Reds. They need a playoff experienced veteran.
They need a Joey Votto
that can thump in the middle of that line.
Joey Votto. If they can sign Joey Votto.
But do the Reds spend money? No, they never spend money. That's the thing.
Yeah, but if Joey Votto can join them.
I mean, Joey Votto is a great hitter as in plate discipline. Yes.
Is Joey Votto a Hall of Famer?
No.
What the fuck, dude?
Not even close. He's not even close.
He's probably not even going to make a ballot.
Y'all are.
He's not going to make it on the ballot.
The only player that we could say that is not supposed to be a Hall of Famer is Scott Rowland.
Okay. Luis Arias.
No.
No. I'm not saying if he's a Hall of Famer or not.
Where's he go?
Yeah, where's he go?
I would say, well, he's not going back to San Diego. They don't want him there.
He's not going to the Marlins.
No, I think
he's going to Pittsburgh is where he's going to go.
Either Pittsburgh or I'm not even. I honestly think that's Cincinnati's target. That's cheaper.
Where does Glaber go?
He goes to Seattle.
Glaber comes to Seattle?
Glaber comes to Seattle.
Oh, shit.
Glaber's going to... It's either... Okay, so whoever signs first between Glaber and Josh Naylor, whoever signs first to Seattle, the other one won't be in Seattle.
I don't like that at all.
Why?
because you got to pay one of them.
I just want to point out
We don't have the money for
fact.
that.
I just want to point out the fact that Jacob Mizorowski just threw a slider, and it was 96 miles per hour. Just real fast. Anyway.
The Miz is insane.
Who else is on this impending free agent list?
Boba Fett.
Ooh,
I think he goes back to Toronto.
That's a name to monitor big time.
Trevor Story.
He had a good.
He's already opted back in.
Okay, so he's good.
Yeah, he's back.
Well, also nobody else is going to pay him that much money.
Oh, Tim Anderson
retires.
Fight Club.
Bregman.
He's already opted in, or he's gonna.
Oh, I thought he opted out.
That was the first name he started with on this segment.
Why are we fucking with me?
I'm not. You set yourself up like it's a fucking D Wade to LeBron layup here.
Okay, so obviously
you set yourself up for it.
Obviously, Kike Hernandez is signing a 1-year deal with the Dodgers.
I think he's going to want to, but he's not going to go back to the Dodgers. Won't offer it to him. He's going to come out and say, "Oh, I don't want to be anywhere else but the Dodgers." But they're not going to do it.
Chris, playoff Kike.
Oh, I fucking hate him.
Playoff Kike is the best fucking player in the world.
No.
Eat a dick, dude.
No.
Playoff Kike is a shit.
Any Dodger player is no.
I mean, I'm just so glad that we talked about this before the show, and you just literally went word for word my sentence about Kike before we record.
I'll just go fuck myself. How about that?
Wait. All right. I want to see what Jace has compared to you, Rob. All right. So, all right, you get a dream team. It has to be active players' dream team.
Oh.
All right. You have plethora amount of money. Like money's not an issue. You get to pick, but you go back and forth. So it's like a snake draft. So like if Jace picks one, then Rob you pick one, then you pick another one, Rob. Like back to back.
Is it only free agents?
No. It's any active player.
Any active player.
Yeah, I want to see what you guys pick. So if we're going, all right, here we go. So let's go with you, Rob. We'll start with you. You have the first pick, but I'll tell you what position you have to pick from.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So you're going to start.
Are we just assuming health, or are we assuming like today's player, regardless of contract, regardless of health, like we're going to assume they're fully healthy in 2025?
Let's give it this year and last year. So a 2-year gap or a 2-year window.
Man, I hate being put on the spot. I'm about to have to pull up some players or some shit.
All right.
I think I have this. I think I got
so
this.
Your first spot you got to pick from is right field.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh,
and
shit.
You have to give a reason why, though.
Oh, God.
Don't look it up. You
said you got this. I have to.
No, you said you got this.
Give me Acuna.
Ooh, that's not a bad pick. Okay.
All right, so you're going to take a guy that comes back that plays half a year.
That's fine.
Great pick. I'll take Aaron Judge. Thank you.
That's MVP.
No, he's not MVP.
No, I'm saying former MVP.
He is the current MVP. Actually, he is the current MVP.
Right, well, give me Acuna. No. You get Aaron Judge.
Okay, so now Jace gets to pick. Now he gets center field first.
Okay.
Center field first dibs. All right. Who do I want in center? It's pretty tough, actually. But we're going.
I got my pick.
Are we going regular season, or are we going postseason, or who we picking?
Just get two. You get 2 seasons.
I get 2 seasons of a player in center field. I'm gonna take Byron Buxton.
That's gross. I don't like that. I'm sorry, I don't like that. But okay,
give me Harrison Bader.
That's even worse. Jesus.
Fuck you.
All right, we're going left field now. So Rob, you get first dibs.
Give me
Max Kepler.
No.
Fucking Max Kepler.
No.
Mickey Moniak.
He's gonna pick fucking Jorge Soler.
Give me Mickey Mantle. No. Give me left field. Give me Teoscar Hernandez.
He plays right field, bud.
Doesn't matter. He can swap.
Coach of the year right here.
He
It
has
don't
played
matter.
left field.
Fucker, just catch the ball. That's all you got to do.
That's all I did whenever I played with you.
All right, Chase.
All right, I'll take the rookie phenom and go Brewers leadoff Jackson Trio.
Ooh, that's another good
He
one.
plays right.
All right. Back to you, Jace. You got third base.
Jose Ramirez.
Oh,
Easy.
That's good.
That's a damn good pick.
Thank you.
Let me go Bregman.
That's not bad. It's not bad when he's healthy.
Yeah. That's the only one I can
all right,
honestly
all right.
think of.
That's the only one I can think of, he said.
Shortstop.
Oh,
Rob, you got
Jesus.
shortstop. You got shortstop.
I got shortstop?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Fuck. This one's tough. Tim Anderson. No, I'm just kidding. A shortstop.
No, you already picked him, Anderson.
No. Bitch. Give me Xander.
Ugh.
Xander who?
Xander Bogarts. What the fuck, dude?
God.
This is the worst team ever put together. With an unlimited budget, this is the worst team ever put together.
Who would you pick at shortstop?
I'm gonna take the hits leader in all of baseball and pick
Oh, shit.
Captain America and Trey Turner.
Oh.
Or Francisco Lindor, or
I think
fucking
even-
the hits leader if
Wait,
he wouldn't have got
wait.
hurt in Boba
Okay,
Strap.
wait. Hold on.
I'd take a million different people,
Hold
not
on.
fucking Xander.
Can I
No,
let it?
No,
Can I,
Bobby Witt. I mean, no, you done lost your
Hold
shortstop
on.
pick. No,
Wait.
no.
time out.
You lost
Can I let
your
him
short-
pick real
This
quick?
is just
I have a name in mind and he hadn't picked it yet.
but my pick's up next. So,
Okay, so who's your pick?
for what? For
Shortstop.
It's Trey
Yeah.
Turner.
Okay, I'm going Mookie.
No, you already picked Xander. You can't.
All right, I'm going Mookie at second base.
You can't. He don't play second.
Doesn't matter. He has.
Jesus Christ.
All right, but Jace has first pick. So
That
go
is
to
true.
second
Who
base.
you got at second base?
All right, I got first pick for second base. I'm going to take the best one in the league. Should have won the NL MVP last year in Ketel Marte.
There's nobody gonna beat that.
Bryce Terang.
It's not a bad pick. I will say that Bryce Strang is not.
He found his 7-hole hitter at least.
Fuck
So now,
you. dude.
Rob. You got first base now.
First base, give me Freddie Freeman.
Why?
You're a dick, dude. That's
Why?
a great fucking
You
pick.
could have said Vladdy. You could have said fucking.
That is a
Michael
great
Concho.
pick. Give me Freddie.
Where are we going with this?
Dude.
He's got one good player on his team. That's all. He's only got one.
I'll just go fuck myself. How about that? What time you got to leave to go with your wife?
I got another 30 minutes.
Good. Okay, here we go. Come on.
I'll take what I thought Rob was going to pick here, and I'll take Bryce Harper. I like Bryce over Vladdy. I don't like Bryce for the next 4 years over Vladdy for the
Bryce
next 4
hitting
years.
Bryce hitting the first.
All right, so that means you finish it off here, Jace, with catcher.
Go catcher.
Did you hear that Bryce Harper's not a first baseman?
What?
Did you hear that part?
Ever since
Just
you did,
now?
like
I
press
said that, yes.
arm or whatever.
I said he's not a first baseman.
All right, catcher. Wow, this one's really hard. Let me see. Who am I going to pick? Oh, man. This is really tough. Who am I going to get? Oh, yeah. Let me just get this year's MVP and Kyle Riley. Thanks. I'll take that.
Let me go Johnny Bench.
Yeah, he's still a worse pick.
I honestly, dude, catcher?
Who's your catcher? Jesus.
If it's not Cal Riley, I don't fucking know any
You could take
catchers.
Will Smith. I mean,
I tell you what,
you could take Adley. You could take.
it's
I
for
mean,
2 years.
You could
Give
take,
me Salvi. It's for 2 years. Give me Salvi.
Bro, this team is just
No, hold on. Time out. Time out.
you could have gone like Alejandro Kirk or anybody, you know.
No, Contreras. Wilson.
Which one?
Wilson.
No, you
You're gonna
want
take
William.
Wilson. He played first base all this year.
The one
Oh,
for the
William.
Brewers.
William.
William. William Contreras.
Still should have
he's
taken
gonna be
Will
like,
Smith,
God,
but
you're
I mean,
Molina, Benji
Will
Molina.
Smith. Oh yeah. No, fuck him. He's a bitch.
All right, I had my fun. Thank you.
Wait,
we still got DH. He gets first pick of DH, which at least he should have an advantage there. For the first time, he might pick his 2-3 hole is going to play on the same team.
I don't think
my DH is his rookie of the year pick, which isn't going to pan out, and it's Noelvi Marte.
Okay, I'll take Shohei Ohtani. You fucking moron!
Why are you so mean to me?
First off, Noelvi Marte was.
This is the first episode where you've been a complete asshole.
Do you understand
this entire episode?
Do you understand what you've been saying this whole episode? I want you to really go listen back and just see how you've not listened to a word.
Buddy, I've been drinking since about noon. The fuck you want me to do?
And I'm getting called an asshole. Meanwhile, he's just laughing his ass off the whole time.
I am absolutely. I'm not saying I'm hammered.
And
but
Noelvi Marte was a rookie last year when he got suspended for 80 games and burnt up his rookie status this year.
Well,
it's not picked.
Well, it was your rookie of the year pick
last year.
Doesn't matter. It was your rookie of the year pick.
By the way, Noelvi Marte robbed a homer in the postseason that won the Reds a game in right field. But yeah, sure, he could be your DH.
He's my DH.
All right. So, Chris, I'm pretty sure we're on a firm agreement here that my team is way better on paper than Coach Rob's team.
I was waiting for something just like the whole Colorado Rockies roster or something.
Dude, I think Rob did that just like as a troll. I don't think that was serious.
Give me Carlos Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'll give you
That's
the
a
benefit of the
name.
doubt and say you just did this as a troll time.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That was. Did you hear his rebuttal just now? Though he goes,
Yeah,
Carlos Gomez.
I mean, he wants
That's
Johnny
a name.
Bench. He wants Carlos Gomez. I mean,
No, but did you hear his validation? He goes, "That's a name."
he just likes the home run swing finish. That's all.
Yeah, I like the fights that he got in.
Well, then you should get Niger Morgan. You should get Tim Anderson.
Yeah. Who's the guy in the minor leagues that drop kicked the catcher and then ran towards the pitcher?
Oh, dude, that was so long ago. I don't even know.
I don't know that name.
All right.
I'm just going to celebrate my team.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
This has been a great episode.
Here we go. Chris,
Yeah.
who's in the World Series?
I mean,
exactly.
We kind of answered it earlier, though.
I wasn't gonna say it. He got mad at me last time. So
What do you mean, dude?
you started yelling at me.
Sorry.
I think Jay should ask questions.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right, Jace. You have any questions?
Yeah, I actually have a baseball related question for Chris here.
Question for
How are you feeling about these managers taking their starters out when they don't need to after 66, 75, 80 pitches and it's the fifth or sixth inning?
Oh, that happened to them.
For like the playoffs, or are you talking about like regular season?
Well,
playoffs,
yeah.
Playoffs.
I don't like it. I don't like it in the regular season after like the first three starts. I understand, you're still kind of building up those first couple starts. Might be on a pitch count. I don't like it in the regular season, but I really hate it in the postseason because I feel like they just go full analytics and they need a coach with their eyes. Like, what do you see? In prime example was Dave Roberts with the Dodgers. You let Snell go 8, and he was dominant. He had one of the best postseason starts in history. The next day, Yamamoto goes 9, complete game. After the leadoff homer to Churio, he essentially just didn't give up a hit the rest of the game. Almost went 111 pitches, went 9, complete game, shut. 6-1 win. Like, he didn't go to the bullpen early when the game was still 3-1, a little bit tighter. But like, we see these managers, especially with the Mariners, and I know that game 1 you're coming off of 3 days rest. You're not going to let your guy go 120 pitches. I get all that, but like the Brewers have taken guys out in a 1-0 game or even a 0-0 game in a fifth, and they're at 70 pitches, and it's like, what are we doing? Coach with your eyes here, not the analytics all the time.
I agree. At the same time, it depends on of course, like that goes to the case of using your eyes, like knowing the situation where it's more so in the playoffs, you're not having, usually, I would say 75% of the time now, is you don't have a 5-man rotation. It's a 3-man rotation in the playoffs. And so if those 3 guys are struggling at, let's say, the 5th inning, and they're already at a pitch count of 75 pitches in 5 innings, then I understand pulling them out because you have them on short rest, you know, and then you have to use that bullpen. But those 2 other starters that are not in that rotation, you can always use for long relief, you know.
Right.
I just think it's I'm agreeing with you with the whole use your eyes, but also at the same time I'm also agreeing with analytics where it's like, okay, you know, once he gets past a certain threshold of pitches, he tends to give up homers. And so if it's a tight game, and the analytics have said like, hey, 70% of the time, if it's a tied game and he goes into the 7th inning, his velocity goes down and he starts, like, they start cranking him and stuff like that. So then I get it for pulling him out. At the same time, it doesn't jurisdict, though. If a guy's in a groove, you let him cruise.
I have a question. Did you watch that entire 15-inning game the other night?
I did, yeah. The whole entire
Dude,
thing.
same here.
Every next man up. That was like literally because, you know, Luis Castillo got the win at the end, and he was the last one standing. And like he literally told Dan Wilson, there's like a
There were
post game
5.
thing.
It was 5 starting pitchers.
Yeah, they used all starting pitchers. They used 7 relief pitchers, and Luis Castillo basically said, if he was going to be used, he wanted to be the last one because he was like, I'll just pitch a whole game if I need to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I told a guy before the game started, I said, bet a Cal Raleigh home run. I'm feeling it. Didn't happen. Bet the Tigers money line. Didn't happen. And I said, bet Scooble 6+ strikeouts. I don't think he gets over 7.
dude, he had so many strikeouts.
He had 13. Dude, he had 13 strikeouts.
He set the record with 7 strikeouts in a row.
Yeah.
Speaking of Scooble, John Heyman just reported. Breaking news again. John Heyman just reported the Tigers and Tariq Skubal are reportedly over $250 million apart in negotiations on an extension.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
He's worth it.
He's worth 250. I don't know if the gap is 250. Like, what's the asking price here?
I think
probably
they
out
offer him
Five
nothing.
and 250, and he wants 500 million. Like, what's the?
I think when Juan Soto signed, I think that was kind of like, okay, like my war is a lot better than that.
But there's a difference between Tariq Skubal, who's like almost 5 years older than Juan Soto, and playing a totally different position that he's only been healthy for like the last 3 seasons.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what did Skeens sign for?
If Skeens maintains healthiness throughout his entire time, you're looking at 450 plus.
Okay,
Tariq is only.
so you don't think they pass Soto?
Not a pitcher. No.
The only. I mean, technically, Shohei is like the closest thing that you'll get to it, but like until you see another Mike Trout, you probably won't see it anytime soon.
Okay,
but the thing is with Tariq, to me, his highest maximum value, in my opinion, is 350. That's the highest I would go, and it wouldn't be like a 10-year contract. It would be like a 6-year contract, which is a high annual value.
Which I think is what he's gonna go for.
But the thing is like if they're 250 apart, I mean, if the Tigers are only offering him like 100 mil, which would be insane, and they're like, yeah, can you work with this for 3 seasons? I mean, it's not bad. You're getting 33 mil a season.
Yeah. But I think he's going to go for.
I think the next place he goes to is he's going to be there for 5 or more years.
I don't. It's not necessarily that. I think he's going for the record and per year value for a pitcher because we got to remember Scherzer and Verlander signed at roughly the same time for the same amount of per year dollar. It was like 43.3 million or something like that, around that number. I think he's going to go for higher than that. Whatever it is, he wants to be that 45 to 50 million dollar a year pitcher.
I mean, so if he wants the higher annual value, I'm willing to risk it for a shorter deal.
Yes. I'd be willing to do if I'm the Tigers and be like, look, we're not going to sign you for 8 years, but we'll give you 3 at
150. Give him
150. Yep. We'll give you 3 at 150, $50 million a year.
But the thing is he has to also understand, if he goes to Detroit, which doesn't make a lot of money, they're not like the highest market team. He's basically taking from having a competitive team around him. So I don't see him going back to Detroit. I mean, if Detroit's smart, if they're that far off, they'd be like, hey, let's trade him. Let's get something for it now.
Who are we talking about?
That's about right.
What the fuck, dude? Is it Scooble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, that's about right.
I hope. You know what I hope?
Please tell me.
I hope him and Skeens end up on the same team.
That's impossible. You can't have 2 dominant dogs like that. And
why not?
You're not going to be able to afford that.
The Mariners have the best pitching staff in the playoffs right now.
But do you see us paying a shit ton of money?
I'm not saying they're going to get them.
We're not going to touch them.
The Phillies might.
The Phillies need a little bit of help. I would say the team that needs the most starting pitching that's a good team would be probably the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, but they're not spending that money. They already got what's his name coming off an injury, making $200 million.
Corbin Burns?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing is Arizona has Gino off their books. They have Ketel Marte at a cheap deal. They're not spending a lot. They're really not.
They're not.
Perdomo has a very friendly contract. So, I mean, if you're looking for anything, they got Brandon Pfaadt for, nothing.
Oh, Boston Fart? Wait, you don't know why I call him Boston Fart?
Why is he called Boston Fart?
Because that's how the people in Boston pronounce fart.
Fought.
Fat. Yeah.
Fat.
I just farted. That's how they do that. So
I love
that's why I call him Boston Fart.
Fucking fun facts.
I don't know if you knew that or not, but that is a fun fact.
Yeah, that is very true too. 100%.
Yeah, and so when they were in the World Series, the first time he came on in 23. That was whenever you came down for Thanksgiving and we we talked about it. That was the World Series between the Rangers and the Diamondbacks. And when I asked Jace, I said, how do you pronounce this guy's name? He was like, it's Fight.
It's a good beer.
Jace just took a sip of his koozie.
I forgot I tossed it over there.
But he said it's Fight. And I said, oh, so like a Boston fart.
Yeah, it's Fight.
And since then, I've been calling him Boston Fart.
Well,
Fat.
It's legit. Fat. It's legit.
There was this chick in Boston.
Bro, what are we doing?
I've never been, but there's this chick that lives in Boston that she, in my single days, she wanted me. I never made the trip up there.
Here we go.
Zach, this is why when y'all did this
you
episode,
just said Zach.
He said that Coach Jace is normally here to reel things back in. This is prime example.
Yeah, so Zach was on last episode.
Not last episode. That was me.
Two episodes ago. Chris, I'm glad you're having so much fun.
You know what's funny though is like I'm not in the same room as you two, but I just see what's coming after like the recording stops. Like I just see it already, and
No,
it's
he-
Nothing's gonna
Nothing.
No,
Nothing's
that's the
gonna
exact
happen.
thing. That's the worst thing though is that there's no exchange of words
I'm just-
at the end of this.
No.
I'm just here.
So we're gonna sit here and bullshit, but actually he has to go with his wife. His wife. He has to go with his wife.
Oh, we're on track again. Let's get on track.
Well, we're on track.
This might be your least viewed episode, honestly, or it
I
might
hope
be your
so.
most viewed. Who knows?
You know what? I hope so.
For which one?
Either one.
Oh my god!
I hope so. This man works at Exxon, people. I just want to let you know.
No, I don't. Nope. Jace works there. This man is graduating college.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully in 8 weeks.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
What did I do?
Tell people where I work.
It could be the gas station. It could be anywhere.
That's true. Very true. I work at the gas station.
He just said I work there. By the way,
Yeah, I work at the Exxon gas station right here on Highway 42 in Prairieville. Please come give me a hard time. Good job, Chris.
Jace, I don't.
What, bud?
None. I'm just.
Is there anything
chilling.
else you want to talk about?
Apparently, there's a lot you need to talk about. I don't know.
Well, let's talk about it. We're an hour in.
This is a Dr. Phil episode, apparently.
That's how I'm gonna title this one, Dr. Phil episode. I don't know.
Well, I don't think we should.
Coach
do
Rob,
that.
you need to listen more to what you say and how people respond.
So,
Oh man. No, I mean, look,
No.
it's postseason baseball. That's all I really had to talk about. We got through. I think we
3
got through
questions.
some. I don't know.
We got through 3.
so there's 2 series left. The Dodgers and Brewers are tied right now, 1-1.
There's 3 series left. There's 2 currently going on. There's another one in the World Series, so there's 3 series left.
There's 2 series going on right now.
Yeah, but that's not what you said.
Sorry. There's 3 series left. There's 2 currently going on.
Good.
You see how he treats me? He's such an asshole, dude.
But my brain goes like this. Well, you were the one that brought up just about a player's last name, that fat. You know, like it's like.
Hey, Boston fart, dude. That's.
Oh man.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know.
This is a typical conversation with me and Rob. This is how it goes all the
This
time.
is definitely this is the unscripted episode.
Well, no.
This is all the time. This is, I mean, maybe not on the episodes, but like before.
If you would
episodes start
fucking
and-
watch,
before episodes
dickhead.
start and when they finish, this is typical, pretty much right here. This is called
Yeah,
best.
Torrey Hunter is not approving.
Yeah,
I was like, what does he have to do with any of this?
Look, do you want Chris to come and like hang out ever again?
Well, first off,
you made him follow.
You told
Dude.
Jace that you guys are going on a trip.
We are.
He
We
forgets unless we remind him.
we are though.
I mean, you guys. I mean, Jace and his wife are more than welcome to come out here.
Well, damn right they are. They fucking better be.
Why am I getting attacked right now?
Well, because you started it,
I literally said the nicest thing possible.
dude. Mookie's hairline is gone.
Oh Jesus!
All right, we're back talking about baseball players. Awesome.
Progress.
Welcome back to Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered, everyone.
I picked Mookie as
Literally,
my
it's
shortstop.
unfiltered.
No, you didn't.
I do now.
In fact, your picks were so bad, I forgot who you picked at shortstop.
Well, good.
Xander, that's who it was.
Xander Bogaerts is a goat, dude. He's great.
What are we talking about?
Not a goat, but he is good.
If you took Xander, Boston Xander, you have a.
I took Xander.
But that's not where he's been the last 2 seasons.
Well, he's good.
I'm surprised nobody took Tatis and right.
Well, you also didn't let us pick pitchers.
No, because I know who you're probably going to go with.
Well, I don't know who he took in right, but I took fucking Aaron Judge. So
I took Vlad Senior.
No, you you took Acuna.
I did. I took Acuna. Give me Acuna with the 40-70 season.
Oh my god!
You said the last 2 years.
Yeah,
he had a 40-70 season 2 years ago and tore his ACL this past season.
He did not have that 2 seasons ago. We're saying this year and last
Yes, he did.
This year and last year is the 2 seasons we're talking
Last
about.
year he had a 40-70 season.
No.
Since when?
No.
When did he have it?
When they, what was it? The year after they won the World Series, I thought.
Yeah, it was not last
No,
year because last year Shohei went 50-50 and won the MVP.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
You're right.
Thank you.
All right. You know what? I'll just go fuck myself.
Again, layup. I mean, you
I
do
missed
it to
the dunk.
yourself. Like,
I missed the dunk.
You probably would miss the dunk at this point. You're
I
right.
missed the
I'm
dunk.
so excited for you to watch this at the end of the day.
You think I'll watch these?
Yeah, he's not watching this. No, it's definitely not happening. No.
I'm excited for other people to watch this.
I don't know that I am.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? I don't know why I just had a flashback, but it was when we went to the LSU game.
Oh, and I blacked out at halftime?
Bro, no, it wasn't even that. It was you were gone for like half the game. And we were like,
Yeah, I was talking to some guys.
no.
So he was going for the first half and he blacked out for the second half. So he was going for the whole game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, but like here's the
Well, I
thing.
went down to go get a beer, and these guys had talked to me. And like, hey, can you get us a beer? I was like, yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you should be saying this.
Well, I didn't realize that they were 21.
I would mark this, Jace, as like a part that you need to get.
I
rid
didn't
of.
realize that they were 21.
He does the marking and the editing. So
Yeah,
So
sure.
at 101 is when you
at
kind of-
101, we need to do the closing of this episode. Is what it says.
That's
Yeah,
fine. But I didn't realize that they were 21 and they can get their own beer. But they wanted me to buy the beer. And I agreed. And then told them about my podcast and this and that.
I think we need to cut it. Just cut it.
It was no, fuck that. It was like, dude, it was a solid like 20-minute conversation.
Oh, it was longer than that, I think, because you were gone at least from
Right after that, I'm like,
from halftime to like till the beginning of the fourth quarter. Victoria was like, I don't know where the fuck he is, and I was like, let me go look for him, and I just see you talking to people, and I'm like, Rob, what are you fucking doing? He goes, I'm talking to the people, and I'm like.
I was so drunk, dude.
And so he gets back to our seats, and and he just tells me, I'm like, hey, Victoria's like super pissed off at you. And he goes, that's fine, just let it happen. And like I'm like, oh,
Sounds like a conversation I've had with him before.
and I'm like,
Sounds about right.
oh
Yes.
my-
Hey, how you doing, Georgia?
But
Yeah.
But no, what it was that reminded me of it was when you like just disappeared, and we're like, where'd he go? Because he's like, I gotta take a piss. Then you were gone.
That's
for...
what I went down there to do, dude.
So you talked for 45 minutes. You came back up with you're probably on your third beer, and you said, I got to take a piss. So you went back down, took a piss, and then you were blacked out the rest of the game.
Yeah.
All right.
I
sounds
don't
good.
remember much.
Coach, why don't you go ahead and take us out of this episode? We can just hit cut on these last 4 minutes.
What you mean?
I'm just letting you know
Man.
what you admitted to this online. If it gets public, they could technically come to your house.
I said they were 21 years old.
You did not say that.
I did.
He did.
Oh, you did?
He
Yeah.
did.
Oh, okay.
He said he didn't. He said he didn't realize that they were 21 and could buy their own beer, so he agreed to buy their beer for them.
Thank you.
instead.
Oh, because they didn't have the cash.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought you said something else. That's my fault then.
That's your fault.
That's my
So
fault.
you're the victim.
I'm a victim. What?
No,
That means
you're not
you
the
were the
victim.
victim, dipshit.
No, I'm the victim of your bullshit.
Bro, you've brought this on yourself.
All
100%.
episode. Let's
100%.
make that clear. All episode.
I don't know what happened as soon as
Xander's
Jace
my
walked in.
starting shortstop. That's all I
Hey,
know.
when Jace walked in through that door, something in your brain said, "Fuck it, let's just fucking do it." And then you were just like, la 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 la, and like all of a sudden it just was like.
He said he saw me and went to Lolly World. That's what he did. That's what happened.
And
He
then
saw me and just got so happy. He
And
just
the first
went off
half
in
of
his
this
own
episode,
world.
people are gonna be like, he's answering his own damn questions, or he's asking the same questions twice.
Dude,
and now he's
so
gonna.
what's crazy is I went to
And now they're gonna realize you're just a sucker and bought 21-year-olds their beer for them because they played you.
absolutely. Well, they Venmo'd me. They only had cash.
At an all-card
Right.
stadium.
Right. Hey, pussy. Drop my beer.
The cat landed on the armrest. The beer on the ground. All right, let's. Chris, you got any closing thoughts before Rob takes us out here? In fact, I got one question for Chris. The series with the Mariners is currently 2-1. Is this over in 5, 6, 7? Who win? I know you're going to pick the Mariners to win, obviously, but is this thing over in 5, 6, 7?
Game
what's your
6.
take?
Game 6. Game 6.
You pick Mariners in 6. I actually didn't pick in this game.
No, you said Mariners in 4.
No,
And
I said
they
Dodgers in
lost.
4. I said
So
Dodgers were team to beat.
I say
Oh.
today Mariners win. And then game 5 we lose. Going to Toronto, we win that game.
Ooh, all right.
So
I like
game
it.
6?
Yeah,
Y'all win in 6?
Game
Yep.
6.
Don't look at me
I
like
like
I'm
it.
stupid, dude.
I literally glanced and looked back at the TV.
Same
I didn't
thing.
even look.
Same thing.
All right, Mariners in 6. I like it. I'm going to take Mariners in 5 though. This got to end in this has to end in Seattle.
Well,
It would be great if it did.
This has to end in
are
Seattle.
you going to a game?
If they go to the World Series,
Yeah.
I've thought about it, and
Are you going to it?
financially, I can't afford it.
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot.
There's loans.
I don't want more.
Come on, bud.
You know, you sound like Brian. So Brian told me the same exact thing. He goes,
We need to get Brian here.
I don't know if you should have him on here because he can be like, whoa, what the fuck are we talking about?
What the fuck?
Anything
dude?
and everything. This is an unfiltered podcast.
Obviously.
Obviously.
That man is a saint. He doesn't cuss very often. He
Which
knows
is why
basic.
you did a podcast with him.
I know. That's my brother.
It's not his brother.
We've been best friends since middle school.
It's like how me and you are.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right. Even though
Yeah.
Jace hates me right now.
No, I don't. I just think I'm sitting here. My thoughts are the same as Chris. People are going to watch this and say, wow, that guy really asked his own question, answered his own question, asked that question again, then answered his own question, asked it again, and then the other people answered it, and he asked it again later in the episode.
Here's
Hey,
a,
at least they're watching.
really
Yeah,
quick. though,
absolutely.
I want to say that this experience was great in its own way, right? The fact that I saw Rob do this. So, who's going to win the series? Well, Chris is a Mariners fan, so we kind of know the answer already. And then in my head, as that's going on, I'm like, do you even need me for this conversation at all? Like, at any point.
Hey, whose nose is this?
That looks like Bella.
Yeah, that's Bella.
That's Bella.
Hey, pretty girl. Anyway, speaking of jealous, hey, Bob. Diesel's face. Anyway, all right.
Are you good, bud? You got any other questions for Chris?
I mean,
maybe who's going to face off in the World Series?
yeah.
Like maybe who's going to win their series?
Who's pitching?
Who's going to pitch? Who pitched in Game 1? Maybe who's pitching Game 5? Maybe who's pitching tonight? I don't know. Maybe you might have some questions. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you got any questions for Chris? Who's the catcher for the team?
First of all, fuck you. Second of all, who's pitching tomorrow night?
Probably Brian Wu.
So not tonight.
No, Luis Castillo. You asked this question earlier in the podcast. I feel like
say it, bitch.
Twice.
But I think at this point, I think he already knew that, and he's just playing a game now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think his pick, once he got past the outfield, I think all of his infield picks were just like troll picks.
Okay.
Like he picked Salvi Perez. I mean, come on, seriously. He loves Adley Rutschman. You just forgot about Adley.
Absolutely, I forgot.
Like
you told me I couldn't look shit up.
Will Smith was on the screen hitting at the time, which he's hitting third in the Dodgers lineup, by the way. Didn't pick him.
But he still wanted Freddie Freeman at first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I saw him.
I want to know what would your motto be if you ran for president? What would be like your catchphrase? That's my question.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been another great episode of Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered. What would my motto be if I ran?
Why didn't you say the motto thing before? You just did like a sign out.
Well, because I'm about to fucking sign out, Chris. How about that?
But what would your motto be?
Giat Roofing. This is not a paid promotion, but Giat Roofing is the only roofer that you need to check out. If you ever need a roof for your house, Giat Roofing.
I am so confused right now.
Good. I'm glad you are.
I feel like Jace is not confused because he knows something.
Well, that's if you look at Jace's.
What is that?
A Giat Roofing Marucci helmet.
Oh.
I do know things, and I am obligated that I cannot comment back to that statement.
I mean, I was just confused. I was like, I don't know what this Giat is.
Well, you don't know the last name.
Yeah.
Well, if you had to make a catchphrase for yourself for people to remember, people are not going to be like, oh, yeah, I remember him saying Giat, you know?
Okay. So if I ran for president.
It's just got to be catchy.
It wouldn't be eat more chicken. It'd be drink more beer.
No. How about this? Think of a catchphrase that rhymes. What would be something that is catchy to you? You know, let's maybe do a syllable clap. Let's do something here. Let's figure it out.
First of all,
just close this out and let's continue talking after you're done closing this thing out, please. Jesus.
First of all, that fart stinks.
Oh my god.
What would my?
I don't know. Just go ahead. I don't even have words right now.
All right. Well, fuck it.
That'd be the phrase. All right, fuck it. That would be the phrase right there. There it is. If Rob was to run for president, it would be all right, fuck it. He'd be Lee Corso, just fuck it. Just throw some shit across the table. I don't know, man. That'd be it right there. Fuck it.
ROFI, buddy.
And then at the end it says, I approve this message.
Yes. ROFI, rolling on fuck it. That's what we say at work. That's kind of the go-to. But look, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all so much for literally listening from start to finish on this episode, because this has been a whirlwind of shit that's just been.
It's your shit.
It's really my shit. I I'm sorry. I want to apologize to everybody out there because this has just been, huh?
Where are we going with this?
I don't know. I'm closing out, motherfucker. How about that?
No, you went from closing out to then saying an apology.
Well, okay. All right. Love you all. Thank y'all so much. This has been Diamond Deck Discussions Unfiltered.